end zone right there, but that was a bad call by Josh Moody.
Be sure to look for the Building and Construction Trades Player of the Week on your HD Media social media channels. Last week, Player of the Week was Abe Fenwick from George Washington High School. Who will be it this Monday?
Now the Tigers offense will take the field.
Whistles blowing everywhere.
Flag down on the field. It'll be a false start on the Tigers right there, taking them back 5 yards. That is not how they wanted to start this drive.
4 minutes left in the first half. Coming up at halftime here on the Nitro Sports Network, an interview with Nitro Mayor Dave Casebolt.
Handoff to Atkins right there, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage.
One of the few times that Atkins has received a handoff and not gotten any positive yardage.
It would be ideal for the Tigers to get a touchdown on this drive, knowing that they get the ball back at half. A handoff to number 33, Pridemore right there. Got about 3 yards on that play. Tackled by number 4, Dickerson.
Dickerson there with a fine open field tackle. He squared up on him, and the ball carrier did not have anywhere to go.
Dickerson is another defensive unit that the Wildcat has stored.
The referee right now is talking about the 25-second clock, I think.
Let's see if Chapmanville can get anything going on this offensive drive for them. Tried to get the Wildcats to jump out there. It did not work. So they are checking in a new play.
And we've got a timeout on the field. And Chapmanville with a timeout. And we'll take a break and be back right after this.
Wouldn't it be nice to start your day with a homemade breakfast and a freshly ground whole bean roasted cup of coffee? Well, at Tudor's Biscuit World, every day starts with freshly cracked eggs, sizzling bacon and sausage, and our made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits. Whether it's our famous sausage gravy or your favorite breakfast sandwich, morning always tastes better at Tudor's. For a limited time, dine in and enjoy a big tater with endless pours of sweet tea or coffee for only $6.99.
And we are back here at Underwood Field. About 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this first half of football. Tied 14-14. Let's see if Chapmanville can get anything going on this. And he is stopped again at the line of scrimmage. Number 33 again, Pridemore. It'll be a timeout for the Wildcats.
The West Virginia Mounties, the West Virginia Mountaineers take on the Duquesne Dukes tomorrow night in Morgantown. Check out the Touchdown City show for post-game analysis and commentary. If you're a Mountaineer fan, check out touchdowncity.com for all the details. 2.5 minutes left to go here in the first half, Jordan, and 14-14. Bit of a slugfest.
Yeah, It'll be a 4th down for Chapmanville. Looks like we will finally get that 5th punt of the night for Chapmanville.
Michael winds back deep, looking for an opportunity to put one on the board for his first run back touchdown of the season. He had a couple last year.
If he can get to the 45-40.
Oh. Zemar Henry was coming in there and thinking the ball was live, I believe, and the Chapmanville ball player had got it, and
I believe it will still be the Wildcats ball.
Nope, first down. The sticks are going towards the Nitro end zone. But Josh Moody is going out on the field. They're moving the sticks now.
Just a little mess up from the chains right there. Josh Moody with an empty backfield. Trips for the Wildcats. And it'll be a pass play. Looks like Thompson was open, but
Across
Moody
the middle.
did not see him and just had to throw it out.
Thompson went down and did a crossing pattern and was all by himself in the middle of the field.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for the Wildcats because he had a straight line for the end zone right there. They need to get in before this quarter ends so they can be up at halftime. And it's another pass play. And it looks like Josh Moody will take off to the races. Got about 4 to 5 yards on that play. A good little rush for Moody right there.
Moody didn't see anybody open out there, so he just pulled the ball down and tried to get as much yardage as he could, bringing up a 3rd and 6.
A pass play to Thompson right there. And he shaded 2 blocks. Almost 3, 2-4. Got a first down for the Wildcats. Thompson's height and speed and all of upper body strength got him through all those tackles right there.
Thompson was determined to get some more yardage after the catch there.
Hand off to Lil John right there. And he has it open to the outside. And it looks like he'll be short of the first down by a
Second down and 2. Play coming in from the sidelines.
Again, looks like it'll be a timeout for the Wildcats. And we'll be right back after this break.
Plan? No problem. Just wing it, and we'll do the rest. Plump and juicy? You got it. Fried to perfection? Always. Sauced and tossed, or naked if you prefer. It's always your choice at Geno's. Whether it's a 6 or 10 piece of our famous original wings, or our tasty traditional wings, or a 10-ounce portion of our tender boneless wings, we'll leave your mouth watering for more. We promise we won't wing it, but you should. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it.
Back here at Underwood Field, it's 14-14 with 1:11 left in the first half. Jordan, I think on a 3rd and 2 or 2nd and 2, this close to the goal line, what you were talking about during the break there, we may see with Little John.
The Wildcats need to find the end zone right here because Chapmanville does get the ball back in the second half. And that'll be right up the middle by Little John. And he is short at about the 3-yard line right there. But that'll end up for a first down for the Wildcats.
And they came into this with 2 plays already called. And so they know if they got the first down, they were going to have what they needed on this call. So they're going straight to the line.
Again, you almost have to give it to Little John right here, right up the middle, after how successful that last play was. And Little John to the outside, and that is a touchdown for the Wildcats by Eli Littlejohn.
Eli Littlejohn taking it off the left tackle there, finding plenty of space going into the end zone, and we've got Max Cole coming in for the point after.
He has
see if they can go up by 7.
Maddox has been 3 for 3 for PAT attempts tonight. Well, I meant 2 for 2, and then now he is 2 for 3.
You jinxed him.
I did. That's my bad.
So,
but your score will be 20-14 for your Wildcats, and we will be right back after this.
Ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades apprenticeship programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
At Dutch Miller Jeep of South Charleston, we're the #1 Jeep dealer in the entire state of West Virginia because we believe in treating our customers like family. That's why you get the best deal right up front with friends and family pricing. It's our way of saying thanks for allowing us to be a part of your community.
It's Jeep season at Dutch Miller Jeep of South Charleston.
Kickoff, Jordan.
That was a short little return for Chapmanville right there. But scoring is exactly what Nitro needed to almost close out this first half. Because again, Chapmanville will get the ball back in the second half. So if you're Chapmanville, you almost kind of have to take shots down the field to try and get in the end zone before halftime.
They've completed 3 or 4 long passes, and each time there were defenders from Nitro around the receiver, and the receiver was standing there just waiting for the ball. So we'll see what they're going to do right here.
And it looks like it'll be a quarterback keeper. Cook got the first down and a little bit more. And he was tackled by number 4, Dickerson. But it looks like we have an injured Chapmanville player on the field. So we will return right after this.
Okay, stay off of the
changing world, one thing you can always count on is Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hurricane. You know, Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and their method is so straightforward it may shock you. Friendly service and a huge selection of inventory with more arriving daily. When you're ready for your next vehicle, take the short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off the Hurricane exit of I-64. Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
And back to Underwood Field. It's 20-14 with 37 seconds left in the first half. Jordan Murphy.
Let's see what Tigers will do on this 1st and 10 situation. It's a running clock right now, and it'll be another quarterback keeper to Cook. He got about 7 yards right there. Tackled by the Wildcats.
Charles Cantrell was in on that tackle, and tell you what, that tackle in the previous play by Dickerson, and we have a penalty now, holding against Chapmanville. This has been a penalty-filled first half by both teams, but that tackle by Dickerson he got him by the shoelaces, and he had some momentum, and it was only one more person that he had to beat, and he was off to the races.
Another quarterback keeper for Cook right there, and he would be hit out of bounds, but there was another flag on the play.
A lot of times on the sidelines, on a hit like that, it could be unsportsmanlike conduct, a late hit, something, a personal foul of some nature.
How this game has been playing out, it feels like there's been just as much penalty yards as there has been Chapmanville rushing yards.
Whoever's keeping stats of the penalties have to be running out of paper right now. And it's against Chapmanville. Holding.
It'll be another holding call against Chapmanville.
12 seconds left. Take a knee or just go for it. I mean, they've been lucky on down the field throws.
Honestly, 12 seconds left. I don't think they have another timeout. So they'll probably just take it down the field, and it is overthrown for his intended receiver, Atkins, right there.
Again, 3 Wildcats were in the vicinity of that thrown pass, and he was actually had some space on all 3 defenders.
Again, with 4 seconds left on the shot, they're probably just gonna
they're going for
down the field.
They're going for the end zone.
They almost have to. It looks like it'll be a handoff right up the middle, and he has some room, and he is still going. And that'll be a touchdown for Chapmanville by number 33, Pride Moore. That is a great way that Chapmanville ended off the half, getting the ball in the second half.
With 4 seconds to go, he took the handoff and went 62 yards for the touchdown. Chapmanville now has tied the game at 20 all. It was one of those plays where they just ran right at him. He got into space, broke 2 or 3 tackles, and kept going to the end zone. This is going to be a test for the Wildcats now. Going in the locker, thought they had the lead, but now it could very well be down by 1 point.
And it looks like it'll be a fake kickoff and got the 2-point conversion.
So it's now halftime here at Underwood Field, and Chapmanville now has a 2-point lead going in at the half, 22-20. We'll be back right after this with an interview with Mayor Dave Casebolt of Nitro.
Come get your new car at Todd Judy Ford.
With the purchase of every new Ford comes our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty, giving you peace of mind.
If you need a new truck, come see the reimagined F-150. This brand new crew cab 4x4 is available for just $44,999.
Rates as low as 0.9.
We have the best selection of vehicles to choose from in years.
Every new car comes with 2 years of complimentary maintenance plus pickup and delivery.
And we have financing available for all credit types.
Go to ToddJudyMotors.com and see for yourself.
You a die-hard Mountaineer fan? Then you need to check out the award-winning Touchdown City Show. Tune in as Anthony Lewis, Derek Bailey, Michael Sussman, and WVU legend Avon Coburn break down every thrilling play, every heart-pounding moment, and every victory that leaves you on the edge of your seat. Whether you bleed gold and blue or love great football discussions, the Touchdown City Show has you
Field. Here on the Nitro Sports Network, Joe Stevens along with Mayor Dave Casebolt of Nitro. We've got a halftime score of 22-20 as Chapmanville scored with 4 seconds to go on the clock with a 62-yard run, and that's the score at the halftime. It's Chapmanville 22 and Nitro 20. Joining us now here on the Nitro Sports Network is Mayor Dave Casebolt of the city of Nitro. Mayor, I tell you what, Friday Night Lights, just you know, you can't.
No.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, Joe, it's more than fun. It's where the community comes together. Politics is put aside. There's nothing about Republicans or Democrats or Independents. People come together to root for their home team, and I'll tell you, that was an incredible end to that first half. That's just something that should have never happened, Dave. A 50-yard run on third and 20 with 4 seconds to go. It's just incredible.
Well, that leads me into my next thought with you. What you think of the first half? There was a number of things that could be talked about at halftime by the coaches.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm seeing, and I think everybody's seeing. We continue to make critical mistakes at the wrong time. We have we hold them, and we get a holding penalty and give them a first down. We hold them, we get an offsides and give them a first down. We hold them, it's 4th and 10, and we get a sideline penalty, and then they go down and score. We are just the same thing happened at Hoover last week, and it's happening tonight. We're just making making mistakes at the wrong time. Critical mistakes that could be eliminated.
You know, Mayor, with that said, though, Chapmanville at the end of the first half there, you would expect the team to probably take a knee and not try for it. Hats off to them for handing the ball off and taking it to the end zone until the clock says 0-0.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, Joe, they basically did take a knee. They just handed it off up the middle. And we didn't have anybody back. We had everybody up on the line of scrimmage, and once he was able to get through there, we only had one. There was nobody to get him, so he just ran on down the field. I mean, it was just a terrible, mistake on several ways. I am upset about it.
Hey, I'm going to give you something to talk about. A lot of fun here, and that's what's going on in Nitro right now. You got the new sports complex that opened up around Memorial Day. You're hearing folks playing pickleball left and right. You had a big pool season. Things are a lot of fun this summer in Nitro.
You know, it's a nice complex. I actually had a guy tell me today he drove almost 100 miles to come down and see that complex. It was used during the summer with a little bit of luck, and the pickleball is fantastic. I actually play in the Wednesday night pickleball league, and it is just a blast. With a little bit of luck, we may be able to cover the pickleball courts this winter, and the pool by next winter, with a little bit of luck. We're working on some money in 2 different directions, so we hope that we should know something on that within the next few weeks.
Right now in the city of Nitro, you're demolishing dilapidated buildings and everything. What are you hearing from developers? Are they obviously pleased with the opportunity to come in here and to build something new and to provide the community with something new?
So we have torn down a lot of properties, especially along First Avenue. And I'll just tell people how that happened. So when COVID hit, first of all, we had put together a 50-year plan, and part of our plan was to acquire property down First Avenue. And then when COVID hit, the federal government came in and they funded our police and our fire departments. So we took that extra money and we started acquiring property down First Avenue. And then we were able to get some REAP money, and we was able to get those buildings torn down. Of course, Taco Bell came in and bought one of the lots, and then the lot next to it, we have received one offer probably about a month ago. We turned it down. We received another offer on Tuesday, so they have countered that offer. The property down on 39th Street, the old Greens bait store, we have was torn down. We have 2 interested parties for that, so that's good for Nitro. It's building a good base, business base, and getting rid of those old buildings. They were just dysfunctional. They weren't. They were 10,000 square foot buildings with 6 parking spots, so it was just time for them to go. And I'll tell you something else to people that are listening. I figured the high school is going to be one of our next targets. It's just a big dinosaur sitting in the middle of town. It'll never be used as a school again. And I know there's a lot of memories from that school, and me also. I mean, that's where I went to high school and got great memories there. But it's just a big dinosaur sitting in the middle of our town, so we got to start working on that.
Mayor Dave Casebold of the city of Nitro joining us here at halftime. It's halftime at Underwood Field with the Chapmanville Tigers leading the Nitro Wildcats 22-20. We'll have more with the mayor right after this.
Ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades apprenticeship programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
At Dutch Miller Jeep of South Charleston, we're the #1 Jeep dealer in the entire state of West Virginia because we believe in treating our customers like family. That's why you get the best deal right up front with friends and family pricing. It's our way of saying thanks for allowing us to be a part of your community.
It's Jeep season at Dutch Miller Jeep of South Charleston, and for a limited time, get up to 10% off MSRP on any brand new 2023 Compass.
Text or chat now and even get pre-approved at DutchMillerJeep.com.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
And we're back here at Underwood Field. Joe Stevens, along with Jordan Murphy and Mayor Dave Casebold of the city of Nitro. Mayor, the guys are playing hard out there.
Yeah, they are. They are playing hard. I'll tell you what, too, Joe. They worked hard all winter in the weight room. We've got a lot of talented players. I believe on this football team, maybe the best player to ever come out of Nitro could be playing. And that's Malachi Thompson. That kid is the real deal. That kid is tall, he's strong, he's fast, he's got incredible hands. And Josh Moody does a great job of getting him the ball. But he's only a sophomore. And he's got 2 more years to grow. So I'm really looking for big things out of him. Hopefully he stays healthy and keeps his head on straight, and I think he could really be something big. Cantrell is only a junior. He's a big, strong kid. Moody's a junior. So, this is a very good football team. I think they can make it to the state. So they got to win games like this tonight. They can't lose to Chapmanville. They got to win these type of games here tonight, and eliminating mistakes is going to be the key to it.
You can sit in my seat, Mayor, and do the game without a doubt. Mayor Dave
Casebolt. Wouldn't want to hear, but I get too mad.
Mayor Dave Casebolt from the city of Nitro, our guest at halftime here at Underwood Field. The halftime score is 22-20 in favor of the visiting Chapmanville Tigers. And we'll have more halftime chat right after this.
Hi, it's Tony Caridi. Our West Virginia military veterans are the last ones to ask for handouts, yet many of them are hungry. I invite you to watch a video that shows an amazing monthly program that helps feed our veterans in Beckley and Clarksburg. Huntington Bank and other partners would like to expand this program to other areas of our state, and we'd love for you to help. Watch the video at wvenriched.com. That's wvenriched.com.
Hi, this is JJ Roberts from Huntington, and when I'm back home, you will find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We had that thundering herd pride at your local Par-Mar stores. We are over 200 stores strong and growing. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Whether it's food, gas,
Back here at Underwood Field, it's halftime, 22-20 in favor of Chapmanville, and we're going to just let you enjoy some of the marching Wildcats right now.
Near you now, there will be soon.
Serving the area one truck at a time for over 60 years. Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is in your neighborhood each and every day, working to keep your family cool and comfortable. With the dog days of summer ahead and fall right around the corner, it's time to schedule your home HVAC system tune-up and preventive maintenance. Right now, we're offering 0% financing on a new Rheem home system and includes a 10-year worry-free warranty. Remember, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Call or visit us online today to schedule your appointment at mullenplumbing.com.
The Nitro Antique Mall, the Kanawha Valley's pop culture emporium. Not only do we carry a fine selection of antiques, we are also home to modern vintage, vinyl, and collectibles. Third Floor Comics, toys, and video games. The Sports Corner, cards, collectibles, and more. Brick and Brack, blocks by the bucket. Gearhead Garage, toy cars and toy trains. The Creepy Room, oddities and obscurities. Visit Nitro Antique Mall at 110 21st Street in Nitro.
Come get your new car at Todd Judy Ford.
With the purchase of every new Ford comes our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty, giving you peace of mind.
If you need a new truck, come see the reimagined F-150. This brand new crew cab 4x4 is available for just $44,999.
Rates as low as 0.9.
We have the best selection of vehicles to choose from in years.
Every new car comes with 2 years of complimentary maintenance plus pickup and delivery.
And we have financing available for all credit types.
Go to TopGDMotors.com and see for yourself.
Are you a die-hard Mountaineer fan? Then you need to check out the award-winning Touchdown City Show. Tune in as Anthony Lewis, Derek Bailey, Michael Sussman, and WVU legend Avon Coburn break down every thrilling play, every heart-pounding moment, and every victory that leaves you on the edge of your seat. Whether you bleed gold and blue or love great football discussions, the Touchdown City Show has you covered. Find the Touchdown City Show on your local radio station or visit touchdowncity.com for a list of radio affiliates and links to your favorite podcast platform. For the best coverage and all things Mountaineer football, check out the Touchdown City Show.
In an ever-changing world, one thing you can always count on is Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hurricane. You know, Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and their method is so straightforward it may shock you. Friendly service and a huge selection of inventory with more arriving daily. When you're ready for your next vehicle, take the short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off the Hurricane exit of I-64. Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
And back here at Underwood Field, it's halftime. We've got about 5 minutes left before the start of the third quarter. Halftime score 22-20, as you can see, in favor of Chapmanville. Hey, I just want to remind everybody that coming up on October the 13th here at Underwood Field will be a 25th anniversary celebration of the 1998 State Championship Nitro Wildcats football team. A lot of the players, the majority of the players from that team will be coming back to Nitro, and there will be a celebration of those team members. One of those team members, if you might remember, is J.R. House, the quarterback who threw 10 touchdown passes in the championship game against Morgantown. He's now the third base coach for the Cincinnati Reds. Kind of a up and down first half for really both teams. Jordan, what do you got for some stats early on?
It's been a majority of, for the first quarter, it was a majority of running the ball with Eli and also running it with Cantrell. And then we have a lot of passing yards in the middle here from Moody to Thompson and Moody to Miller. And then just Thompson and Miller, and then that little pitch play to Eli that unfortunately didn't work because a lot of the teams have seen film and see what we do now, so they were prepared for that.
Again, the Nitro Wildcats were deep in the red zone against Chapmanville, and Moody threw that off-balance pass where he, like I said, should have thrown it to Park Avenue, but he threw it deep into the back end of the end zone, and it was intercepted, which took away a scoring opportunity for the Wildcats. And again, with 4 seconds to go, the running back for the Chapmanville Tigers took off, and Nitro was in an all-out blitz. And as soon as they got past the scrimmage line, he got past the scrimmage line, it was pretty much clear sailing to the end zone.
Yeah, that was weird play calling by the defensive coordinator for the Wildcats, Wes Price and Thomas Lovejoy. That was weird on their part for calling in all that blitz on 4 seconds left, knowing that they are a run-heavy team.
Well, and to Chapmanville's credit, they did what they had to do, and then they had a lined up for the extra point and faked it and got 2 points, and that's where we stand right now at halftime. And the score is 22-20 in favor of Chapmanville. The Tigers are coming back out and stretching after their halftime break, and we'll have the beginning of the second half right after these words.
My name's Dave Casebolt, and I'm proud to be the mayor of Nitro. The city is made up of local businesses that have been the strength of our community for decades. Family businesses are the lifeblood of any small city. Those businesses provide a sense of city pride. Here you will find antique and niche shop and great family-owned restaurants. For outdoor lovers, there's Riding Our Lake that suits everyone's needs from hiking and biking to fishing and running. We hope to see you soon.
N-I-T-R-O, go Nitro!
In all county classrooms, students of all ages and abilities have access to cutting-edge technologies and ideas. Here, students are supported by a community of teachers, coaches, parents, and administrators with the tradition of ensuring that each child has an equal opportunity to thrive. Where the answer to every what if is we're ready. We're ready to dream bigger, to climb higher. We're ready. Kanawha County Schools, ready for the world.
And back here at Underwood Field, halftime score, 22-20. Second half getting ready to get underway. Jordan, I tell you what, things just didn't go the way the Wildcats' way, but they went the way the Tigers' way. They're at the end of the first half there, so it's going to be interesting how the Wildcats respond now.
The Wildcats' defense has been really competitive this game, but just that last play call by the defensive coordinators really messed them up on that last play.
And, you know, breathe in, breathe out, move on. They got to put it behind them and get back to knowing what they can do best. All kidding aside, it's over with. Second half, you got to come out and play. What they also need to do, both teams really, what both teams need to do is cut back on the penalties. That has actually hurt both teams in the first half.
It's stupid mistakes that make up for big losses.
To clarify a play earlier in the game, when it was 4th and 7 and a call went against Nitro, as I understand, it was a sideline call. It was a penalty on the sideline. No warning was given, and a lot of times they'll give them a warning beforehand. But on this one, they did not, and that was what the call. They got 15 yards tacked against them. Chapmanville then took it down for a score.
Now Nitro will be kicking off to start the second half with Michael Wines again, because Maddox Cole is unfortunately out due to injury, but can only kick PATs.
This is going to be a test for the Wildcats, because last week they had some diversity against them. You know, some trouble with a play at Hoover, and they were hanging their heads afterwards. And Hoover quickly put 2 scores on the board, and the game was over there. How they respond here is going to be a true test of character.
Definitely. I'm excited to get the second half of football underway in a very competitive game. Chapmanville receiving in the fist.
Chapmanville's going to get the ball, so he kicks the ball. The wide end will go to the right. Just move the camera to the right. Don't worry about following the ball over the sky.
Michael Wines to kick for the Wildcats. A good kick by Wines.
Picked up at the 5-yard line.
He is tripped up, but stays up, and then he is brought down at about the 5-yard line right there. That is exactly what the Wildcats needed.
You know, the soccer coach might be wanting to take a look at Mr. Wines there. As quick as he is, the foot that he's got, he and Maddox Cole could be teammates on both teams. Hey, if you're watching this game right now on your computer and you'd rather see it on your 85-inch TV or maybe even your 7-inch iPhone while you're on the go, all you have to do is load the HD Media Plus app.
Let's see if Chapmanville can get stuff going here on offense. A little pitch. But he is brought down at about the 1-yard line.
Make that about the 1-foot-yard line. A lot of the Wildcats thought they might have had a safety there, but the referees are marking the ball just right outside the goal line. You can see right here. I'm going to tell you what, it must have been his knee that hit on outside the goal line there.
Now, if you're Chapmanville, what do you do in this situation? He's running it up the middle, and he is brought down again for a
Nope, no safety call.
Tackled right there by Zemo Henry.
There's not much more space between the ball and the goal line.
No, again, but does Chapmanville just keep trying to pound it up the middle? And he got a little hole, and he is out of that dangerous situation that Chapmanville had. But now it is about 4th and 9, so you almost basically have to punt in this situation.
Oh, without a doubt.
Now that's the way Nitro wanted to start this second half of football right there. Get the defense on and out quick. They're going for it here.
No, there's a punter in the back. We got a timeout right now. Oh, okay. Not a timeout, but a delay of game call against Chapmanville, which will back the punter up against. He will be standing with his foot against the back line there.
It's a punt. And the Wildcats are staying clear of that punt after what happened last time. And that was a beautiful punt by Chapmanville right there. Exactly where they wanted that to go.
They needed that ball. It got forward bounce, and it got him a lot of yardage out of there. Parmar is a proud sponsor of tonight's HD Media Game Day broadcast. If there is not a Parmar near you now, there will be one soon. Okay, the first time that the Wildcats have a chance to go on offense here in the second half, Jordan.
Let's see if Josh Moody can get stuff rolling here in this second half. And it's a fake handoff to Little John. Little pitch to Cantrell right there, and he has room And he is still going, and that'll be a first down and a little bit more for the Wildcats right there.
Cantrell took that forward pitch and that's actually considered a pass, a shuttle pass to Cantrell there, and he got into some open space. I've seen him run track. I've seen him run the 400. When he gets moving, the train's going down the tracks.
Hand off to Lil John right there. Up the middle, and he got about 5 yards on that play.
He broke out of containment and was able to get some positive yardage there.
Now let's see if the Wildcats can keep this momentum going and push their way down the field and into that end zone.
You've got two speedsters lined out to the right here towards the press box.
And it's a handoff to Little John up the middle again. And he only got about 3 yards, 2 to 3 yards on that play.
It's a big play coming up here. The Wildcats had some momentum with Cantrell's pitch and go, and now they're facing a third and about 3rd and 5. Good test for their valor here.
Now look at where Cantrell's lining up. That is very interesting. We have not seen this formation by the Wildcats at all this season. And he got tackled. Lil John got tackled behind the line of scrimmage, losing yards. And it'll be about 3rd and 6. He got tackled.
It'll be 4th and 6.
Oh, 4th and 6.
Wine's going in. They're going to go for it. Wine's replacing Cantrell there. Watch the blitz now here coming from Chapmanville. Trying to put some pressure on Moody. Nope, straight rush.
And it was almost intercepted there, but caught out of bounds. And that'll bring up, there's a flag on the play.
Zoom in on a number, just try to see if you can. I don't care. Like 55. Let's see what the referee calls here. Okay, you're all right. Okay, zoom back up. Ineligible player downfield.
If you're an offensive lineman, you have to watch that on pass plays.
Hats off to the Chapmanville defense there, where they stiffened and got Moody out of his pocket, and on the run there, he had no chance of setting up and throwing downfield.
Now let's see if Chapmanville's offense can get anything going on this drive, as they were unsuccessful on their last drive. One up the middle, but he is caught in the backfield by basically the whole defensive line. And leading that charge was number 7, Zemar Henry.
There was an all-out blitz. There is how an all-out blitz is supposed to work, unlike the last play of the first half.
That one does sometimes.
Another little pitch play, but it is a reverse to number 11, Andrew Topping, and he got down the field, and he was tackled by number 4, Dickerson, and that'll be a 3rd and 2.
A lot of referees in the seats tonight. A normal Friday night football game.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do it. Yep.
Everybody thinks they know the calls. Again, if you're Chapmanville, you almost have to punch it up the middle. Right up the middle.
You made the call, Jordan. I tell you what, right into the teeth of the Wildcat defense. The Chapmanville offensive line got a very good push. It's first down, Tigers.
Jeremy Collins is a hard man for the Wildcats to bring down, especially when he goes right up the middle. And it's another handoff right up the middle. And he had a little bit of breathing room, got the first down for Chapmanville. Number 8, again, Jeremy Collins. The Wildcats have to find a solution for Collins.
Collins and Atkins, you watch him go. That was the play before on the end around.
Again, they are just feeding Collins right now. And honestly, why wouldn't you? He's on a roll. Just keep feeding him right up the middle.
Well, the big thing is the push that the offensive line is getting right now for Chapmanville. They're pushing the Wildcats back, and it's showing with the yardage that they're gaining.
Definitely. And Chapmanville doesn't have that big of an offensive line. It's just strength-wise.
Yeah, we'll get you down on the field. Actually, just sit down.
A handoff again to number 33. Pridemore right there.
Pridemore was the one in the that got the touchdown run at the end of the first half, where he just busted into the middle, and Nitro was in an all-out blitz, and as soon as he got into the open space, it was headed to pay dirt.
The Wildcats have to stop them right now on this 3rd and 5. They tried to get the Wildcats to jump right there, but now they have to check the play and change it. Another handoff to Pridemore right there, right up the middle.
Michael Wines coming up from his DB position, making the stop there, but it'll be
it looks like it'll be a first down for Chapmanville. And now you almost have to continue to feed it to Pridemore. But it's going to be a quarterback keeper to Cook. And he got about 5 yards on that play right there. I think, again, he was tackled by number 4, Xavion Dickerson.
We've mentioned his name quite a bit. Dickerson.
Another quarterback keeper with Cook right there. And he has an open lane. And there's going to be a flag on the play.
You might see a face mask here.
That has to be frustrating for the coaches on the Wildcats. You have to watch where your hands go when you are making that tackle.
First and goal from the 2.
on this play. We've seen this formation a lot by Chapmanville. It usually goes to number 3 or number 8, but it looks like in the backfield it'll be number 3, Austin Atkins. And there's a flag on the play.
Another penalty against the Wildcats. First and goal from the 1 now.
Penalties are killing both teams in this game. If you're Chapmanville here, they're probably going to just jam it right up the middle like they have been all game, and it has been working for them almost every single time.
Cook is coming on under center. Will he keep the ball, or will they have a handoff?
The Wildcats are loading the box right now, and it's a handoff to Atkins, and he got the touchdown.
The Wildcats don't agree with the call, but the far end referee, line judge, made the call of a touchdown, that the ball crossed the goal line there.
There'll be another touchdown for Chapmanville. Kicking for Chapmanville is number 88, Jonathan Phil, and it is up and good. That'll bring the score to 29-20 for Chapmanville, and we will be right back after this.
Hey everyone, this is Joe Murphy, member of the 1998 AAA High School Football Champion Nitro Wildcats. Come out on October 13th and celebrate our 25th anniversary of that unforgettable season. Our current Wildcats take on Logan High School at a 7 p.m. kickoff. There will be several former members from that 1998 team. So come out October 13th, 7 p.m. kickoff, celebrate with us. We'll see you there.
And we are back here at Underwood Field. Kicking off for the Tigers is number 69, Sebastian Carrillo. Wildcats got the return by number 4, Dickerson, and he is up outside, and he is ran out of bounds. And there was flag on the play.
Unsportsmanlike, being tackled out of bounds. Dickerson was out of bounds, and he was then pushed further out of bounds.
But it could go two ways here because the sideline was not happy on that call.
The coach was quite loud about making sure that the call. Here it comes right now. We'll watch it. He tries to turn the corner there. He gets him out. Boom, there's the hit. That's definitely. So they're going to mark off 15 yards here against the Tigers. You could see in the replay there how it wasn't the first hit that they were calling. It was the second hit while he was 2 or 3 yards out of bounds that got the unsportsmanlike call against the Chapmanville Tigers there.
Definitely. If you're Chapmanville right there, you have to watch that, especially if they are close to the sidelines, and you can tell that they're going out. Now let's see if Nitro can get the ball rolling here on offense.
A lot of clock is burned off here in the third quarter. We only got 1:36 left, and Chapmanville with a 29-20 lead.
Cantrell.
A two-score lead.
Cantrell in the backfield for the Wildcats right here.
Nitro fans coming to life, trying to spur their Wildcats on.
Definitely. I can feel this in my bones. It's a pass play for the Wildcats. And he has to throw it out again.
Yeah, I know he was running towards the right, being rushed and everything. Cantrell was out in the left flat all alone. And the way he was having to go to his right and being forced to his right, it would have been darn near impossible for him to stop and pivot back and get the ball to Cantrell, but he was out in the flat and there was no one around him.
Another pass. And it's completed to Thompson right there. He got a little bit of room, and it'll be a first down for the Wildcats. Another pass completed to Thompson right there, making their way downfield.
Thompson trying to get some yardage after the catch. He does so well with that, the yardage after the catch. First down, Wildcats.
There'll be another pass play. He'll throw it deep.
It was incomplete. It was incomplete, intended for Malachi Thompson. That's a 2nd and 10 now. They're on the 25-yard line. Nitro would like to go into the fourth quarter trailing by only a few points if they can put something on the board here.
A little quick pass right there to number 6, Nudie, and it'll be in for the touchdown.
25-yard pass.
No flags are called right there, and that'll be another 6 points for the Wildcats.
We got some coaches up in the press box, too, I can hear. They're going to go for 2 points here. And it's a timeout. Timeout, Chapmanville.
There's no point in going for 2 here.
Okay.
Which one is it?
We are in a break right now. Just to remind everybody that next week's games feature South Charleston at GW, Hoover at Sissonville, and Scott at Chapmanville. Watch all the action on HD Plus or visit the Gazette Mail or Herald Dispatch website for links to the games. And again, be sure to head to your local newsstand and pick up your weekend editions of the Gazette Mail or Herald Dispatch for a recap of all the high school football action from around the state wherever you pick up your print editions of your favorite HD media paper. Well, it looks like they're going to still go for 2 points here, Jordan.
It's in the back of the camera.
Let's see what kind of play. Usually on a 2-point play, you try to the play that you know is going to work.
It looks like it's probably going to be
a
passing play. It is caught and complete to Thompson right there, shortening up the lead to 1 point for the Tigers.
With 1:09 left in the third quarter, Nitro back in this game, only a point down. That extra point that was blocked earlier in the game, and the 2-point conversion by both teams. So it's 29-28 now. Jordan, I tell you what, both teams on back-to-back drives took the ball down against both defenses. Defenses might be tiring a little bit, but that was both two impressive drives. One first off by Chapmanville, then by Nitro.
Kicking for the Wildcats is number 11, Michael Wines. Good kick by Wines right there to number 1, Caleb. And he is stopped close to where he caught the ball. Let's see if Nitro's defense can stop this running Chapmanville offense. And it's another bootleg for Cook. And he got past the first down, and he is tackled.
He is just tucking the ball off and running around and just getting yardage by getting outside the containment. Here's a little side note for you out of the Major League Baseball tonight. The Tampa Bay Rays are leading the Baltimore Orioles. Personal foul by the Wildcats on that tackle on the sideline. That's tacking another 15 yards on that. Another penalty against the Wildcats, and I tell you what, that has put them in the hole quite a bit tonight. I'll tell you that's something that has come out of Major League Baseball tonight.
Chapmanville in good field position right now. And it's another bootleg by Cook.
And could almost have been called a horse collar there.
Cook is getting about 5 yards per every one of those bootlegs. Wildcat DBs need to find a way to contain him back to the inside to the linebackers.
A former number 1 pick for the Baltimore Orioles finally made it up into the major leagues tonight. There was a no-hitter going on into the 6th inning. He not only, the Heston Jerkstead hit a home run. Not only did he break up the no-hitter, he also got his first hit as a major leaguer, and it was a home run. But the Orioles, if you're an Orioles fan, they still trail 7-1. But that's just what a way to break up a no-hitter by a rookie, first-time hit. So which way is he running?
Oh, it's a handoff right there. And it looks like he is stopped behind or at the line of scrimmage for no gain on that play.
That time the Chapmanville offensive line got no push, and Nitro was able to stand him up and get the running back right there at the line of scrimmage. He actually lost he's right there at the line of scrimmage.
Into the third quarter here, with your score being Chapmanville 29 to Nitro 28, and we will be
ready to unlock
unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
And we are back here at Underwood Field, here with a new color commentator, freshman at Nitro High School, Leighton Marley. How you feeling today, Leighton?
Good, how about you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see what this Chapmanville offense has to offer. It is a run up the middle.
Even if they score a touchdown here, we just need to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
But that all depends on if Chapmanville goes to 2 or not.
They faked one right before half.
Exactly. Chapmanville is very
surprising.
Surprising and playing very unpredictable right now.
Yeah. Heck, they could fake another one right now if they get the touchdown.
That'll be a quick injury timeout. A player has a cramp on the Wildcats.
Cramps do not feel good, I'll tell you that.
No, they don't. And we will be right back after this.
Dutch Miller Jeep of South Charleston, we're the #1 Jeep dealer in the entire state of West Virginia because we believe in treating our customers like family. That's why you get the best deal right up front with friends and family pricing. It's our way of saying thanks for allowing us to be a part of your community.
It's Jeep season at Dutch Miller Jeep of South Charleston, and for a limited time, get up to 10% off MSRP on any brand new 2023 Compass.
Text or chat now and even get pre-approved at DutchMillerJeep.com.
And we are back here at Underwood Field where Nitro is trailing the Chapmanville Tigers 29-28.
Seems like Eli Littlejohn was the one with the cramp. He's been running the ball pretty well today.
Now, why they have him on defense right now at such a major critical point in this game, I have no idea.
Yeah. He's also a really good lockdown defender for the Wildcats. He's a critical part of our offense and defense. Hopefully he can get back in this one.
Definitely. Let's see what Chapmanville has to offer on this play. Like I said, they are very unpredictable.
They ran a flea flicker not that long ago, too. That was a pretty surprising play.
Looks like it's going to be a fake
play
handoff.
Action. He might run it all the way in. Oh, he flicked.
And that'll be a touchdown for the Chapmanville Tigers. Number 7, Robert Cook.
He jukes it in for the touchdown. That was pretty good.
As you can see here, he faked it to Jeremy Collins right there. Technical difficulties. As you can see, he faked it to Collins right there, and he had a open hole, and he found some spacing right there, and he was easily in for a touchdown.
Extra point is good.
Up and good. And your score will be 36-28, Chapmanville. 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and we will be right back after this.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Yep. And we are back here at Underwood Field. Your score is Chapmanville 36, Nitro 28. That was a good fake by the Tigers.
And now we got the kickoff from Chapmanville to Nitro.
Kicking off for the Tigers is number 69, Sebastian Carrillo. Beautiful kick down the field to number 11, Michael Wines, and he is off to the races.
Off into the sideline and tackled.
You don't want to get Michael to the sidelines because his speed and agility is just too much for most teams to handle. And it looks like a Chapmanville player will be down with a cramp, so we will be right back after this.
Hi, it's Tony Caridi. You know, our West Virginia military veterans are the last ones to ask for handouts, yet many of them are hungry. I invite you to watch a video that shows an amazing monthly program that helps feed our veterans in Beckley and Clarksburg. Huntington Bank and other partners would like to expand this program to other areas of our state, and we'd love for you to help. Watch the video at wvenriched.com. That's wvenriched.com.
And we are back here at Underwood Field where your Nitro offense takes the field. Looks like Little John is still out right now with that leg cramp injury. Have Cantrell in the backfield with Moody. And it looks like there'll be a flag on the play. And that'll be offsides on the Wildcats. That is not what they want to happen right here in such a crucial point in this game.
They really want to score a touchdown on this drive, including a 2-point conversion could tie this game.
There'll be a pass play.
Joshua, caught by number 1.
Completed by number 1, Emilio Miller. And that'll bring up a
first down.
It'll bring up a second down for the Wildcats. 2nd and inches right here. Never mind, it'll be a
first down.
First down for the Wildcats. Hand off to Cantrell. And he is going. He has a little bit of open room.
Got a lot of yardage there, about 8 yards.
Cantrell is a hard man to take down when he is running full speed ahead in front of you. He's like a freight train. It's coming right at you. Dropping back for the pass. And it is caught by Malachi Thompson.
First down.
It'll be a first down for the Wildcats.
About the 30-yard line. Looking good for him right now.
It'll be a first down for the Wildcats. They have good momentum for this drive so far. Let's see if they can keep it going and end up in the end zone.
Josh Moody with 2 great passes already, getting 2 first downs. Good
Looks like
juke.
it'll be another pass, but he threw it away right there, which was a very good call for Moody.
About got sacked there. That was a smart decision.
Let's see what the Wildcats have in store for this 2nd and 10 right here.
Pass play.
Screen pass to Michael Wines right there. Has a little bit of open room. I've got about 9 yards right there.
2nd and 1. I mean 3rd and 1. The Wildcats need this first down here.
Up the middle to Cantrell.
And
he
he's
is a
fighting
hard
for
man to bring down, and it looks like he will have the first down.
That was impressive. He had 3 or 4 men right on his back, but he still got the first down.
And like I was saying, Cantrell is an incredible hard man to bring down.
That was needed because it could have been 4th down. Anything could have happened on 4th down. It's a pass.
Pass to Thompson.
It's up.
It is up, and it is incomplete.
Caught it, but he was out of bounds.
That is unfortunate for the Wildcats. That would have been a really nice game for them to have.
They would have been inside the 5 and ready to score. Josh Moody making some nice passes out there. Oh, drop pass.
Drop screen pass to Millie right there by Josh Moody. It was in his hands, but he just couldn't quite get a grasp of the ball.
That one hurts. Now it's going to be 3rd and 10. A lot is decided here on this play. Josh Moody, screen pass again.
Another screen pass to Millie, and the best one is caught.
That one's going to be a first down, I think. He made up for the last play, and I think he got a first down there, and they might be inside the 15-yard line.
Be a first down for the Wildcats.
That was really crucial.
On the 9-yard line. 1st and goal for the Wildcats. They need to punch one in right here. Hand off to Cantrell, up the middle. And he's driving. He's driving.
Is that a touchdown?
Looks like he'd be short and about the 1-yard line right here.
That was a really close one there.
But if I was Nitro, I would just go right up the middle with Cantrell again.
And that's exactly what they'll do. Will he make it in there? He trucks his way. I don't think he made it.
No, Pibby stopped at about the line of scrimmage right there.
3rd and goal.
Looks like it'll be injury timeout. Cantrell is unfortunately injured, so we will be right back after this.
Injury at any age can be a game changer. But Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Serving the area one truck at a time for over 60 years. Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is in your neighborhood each and every day, working to keep your family cool and comfortable. With the dog days of summer ahead and fall right around the corner, it's time to schedule your home HVAC system tune-up and preventive maintenance. Right now, we're offering 0% financing on a new Rheem home system and includes a 10-year worry-free warranty. Remember, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Call or visit us online today to schedule your appointment at mullenplumbing.com.
And we are back here at Underwood Field. Charles getting injured is an unfortunate loss for the Wildcats right here.
He's been running great today, and they desperately need a touchdown. This is not going to help them at all.
No, but it looks like Little John.
He's being carried off the field. Cantrell. Hopefully he is okay.
Very unfortunate for the Wildcats. Looks like they have Little John back in the backfield.
Hopefully he'll be able to run it in here. That is a tough break for the Wildcats.
It'll be about 3rd and 2. Desperately needing to find the end zone here.
And the run.
Josh
Fakes.
Moody. And he is
And he
in
got it.
for the touchdown. Quarterback keeper by Josh Moody in for the touchdown. That is exactly what the Wildcats needed on that play.
Fakes it off to Eli Littlejohn, and he runs it in himself. That will be great.
As you can see, he broke a couple of tackles there, and he was right in for the end zone.
Great play by Josh Moody there. But now they really need this 2-point conversion to tie this ball game. That's really needed here. Let's see what Josh Moody can offer here.
Josh Moody with the pass.
Throws it in.
Has Thompson open for the 2-point conversion.
What a pass by Josh Moody. And the ball game is tied at 36.
It'll be 36-36 with about 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and we will be right back after this. As you can see again on the Josh Moody touchdown right there. And we are back here at Underwood Field. We are back here at Underwood Field with a tie ball game. Michael kicking it off. A little squib kick right there, but Chapmanville got it. And he has ran out of bounds by the Wildcats right there.
We're watching a heck of a ball game right now between Chapmansville and Nitro.
The Wildcats desperately need a stop here on the Chapmanville offense.
What a drive from Nitro last time, man. I mean, they really needed that. And they had many third down conversions that they were able to convert, and they made it happen.
That was overall good play calling by the offensive coordinator for Nitro, Chad Lovejoy.
There's going to be a touchdown for timeout for Nitro. Just taking a deep break.
Timeout for Nitro. So that means we'll be right back after this.
Come get your new car at Todd Judy Ford.
With the purchase of every new Ford comes our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty, giving you peace of mind.
If you need a new truck, come see the reimagined F-150. This brand new crew cab 4x4 is available for just $44,999.
Rates as low as 0.9.
We have the best selection of vehicles to choose from in years.
Every new car comes with 2 years of complimentary maintenance plus pickup and delivery.
And we have financing available for all credit types.
Just go to ToddJudyMotors.com and see for yourself.
And we are back here at Underwood Field with a tie ball game, 36-36. Chapmanville on offense has pretty good field position. Let's see if the Nitro defense can make a stop. A bootleg by Cook right there. And he only got about a yard on that, a yard or two. This is how Nitro wants to start off this defensive drive.
Both teams grinding out here. A lot of players have been injured this game, but, you know, tough breaks for both ends here. Good start for Nitro here on the defensive end.
It'll be a pass play.
Downfield.
He is down the field, and it is caught by Adkins.
What a catch. Pulled the defender out of his way and made the catch.
That is what Chapmanville needed right here to get past midfield and into Wildcat territory.
Tough break there from the Wildcats. They really needed to stop this drive.
Quarterback bootleg again. Got about 5 to 6 yards on that play. A good play by Chapmanville. If they can keep this steady pace, they can easily find their way back to the end zone.
Nitro hasn't been able to stop the rush offense today. They've gotten they've let up a lot of yards from rushing today.
Quarterback keeper by Cook again.
Another rush, and they're going to stop
Tackled
him.
by number 4, Xavion Dickerson.
That was much needed there for our defense. Now it's going to be about 3rd and 6. We need a stop here. Most likely going to be a pass play here.
Let's see what the Chapmanville offense has to offer. It's a run right up the middle by
I think they
right
stopped
there.
them.
He only got about 2 yards on that play. That is what the Wildcats needed for a 4th and 4 situation.
I think they may go for it. They're really unpredictable, and this could be something. Nitro's fans are getting really hype here. Bleachers shaking. Players telling them to get hype. And all the momentum's on Nitro's side right now for them to stop them on 4th and 4.
They need to watch them going on 2. Tried to get the Wildcats to jump right there, but it didn't work. And that'll be a timeout by Chapmanville. Tie ball game here, 36-36, and we will be right back after this.
Changing world, one thing you can always count on is Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hurricane. You know, Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and their method is so straightforward it may shock you. Friendly service and a huge selection of inventory with more arriving daily. When you're ready for your next vehicle, take the short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off the Hurricane exit of I-64. Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
And we are back here at Underwood Field, tie ball game, 36-36, 4th and 4 for the Chapmanville Tigers. Momentum in the Wildcats corner right now.
They need this stop. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to get it, I think.
And he has the first down and more.
He brings it all the way to the 10, and there's flags everywhere. And there's 2 people hurt on the field. Eli Littlejohn on the ground, but he's going to get up. Both players are going to get up. And I think this is going to go in favor for Nitro.
I think the flags were on Chapmanville.
Everyone's going hype. I think it's going in Nitro's favor.
Blocking
What
the
a
back
stop
by Chapmanville. 10-yard penalty. That is exactly what Nitro needed. It'll be 4th and 11. Well, 4th and 10.
This is going to help Nitro a lot if they get this stop here.
They need to stop him here.
Only about 4 minutes left in this ball game. They need to get this ball back. I can feel the bleachers shaking under my legs over here in the press box. The fans are going wild. The snap.
Looking for the pass.
Deep up in
And
the
it's
air.
up.
I think it's intercepted.
The pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
It'll be a turnover on downs. Wildcat ball, 36-36.
Now all the Wildcats need to do the score. And
look, that was just good coverage by the Wildcats right there, making it incomplete. It'll be Wildcat ball, 1st and 10.
they gave the quarterback so much pressure there. He wasn't even able to put the ball in a spiral there.
3 minutes and 31 seconds left in this ball game. Wildcat ball, 36-36.
Starting out at about the 35-yard line here. And really all they need here is a field goal and for the time to expire. Let's see what they can do here. This game's keeping all of the fans on their toes, even me, even though I'm in the press box. This is a very exciting game to watch.
Wildcat ball, they need to have some momentum here to drive their way down the field. 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in the ball game.
The snap, and it's a run.
Handoff to Littlejohn. And there's a flag on the play.
Let's see what this flag is on. I think this may be holding.
I think that'll be a holding call against the Wildcats.
That's not going to help them at all here. They really didn't need something like that to start off this drive. Referee's in a huddle, and they're going to announce it soon.
Holding on the offense. The penalties will offset.
And you know what? That'll work out for the Wildcats. That's better than the 1st and 15. They just
Again,
get the restart.
we playing first drive right now. 1st and 10. 36-36. Minute 21 left to go. 3 minutes and 21 left to go in this ball game.
And
Let's
we're
see what
getting ready to
Moody
start.
has here. It'll be a little quick
Fake.
screen pass to number 6, Moody. And he got about 3 yards on that play. Good little run right there. Thank you, Laney. And
you found my replacement, huh?
I guess we did, huh? He was doing pretty good.
Yeah, sounded good to me. I was going to leave it on him. They were scoring with him on the headset. I mean, come on.
Pass play.
He was looking for Thompson all the way.
Passed it out of bounds.
He was looking for Thompson, and they had double coverage on him, and he did the right thing and threw it into the cheap seats.
Josh Moody needs to open his I can't say that word. Josh Moody needs to open up his receiving court and try and look for more players to pass to other than Thompson.
Let's see who flinched here. Encroachment defense.
That's exactly what Nitro needed right there for a 3rd and 2 for the Wildcats. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in this amazing game. Handoff to Lil John. Couldn't find anything up the middle. Onto the outside, and he got a 1st down and more past midfield to the Chapmanville's 45-yard line right there.
All the running's going to be on Little John's shoulders right now because Charles Cantrell is on the sidelines with a inflated boot on his leg there. And you can see where Little John was just breaking out of tackles and getting some extra yards there after being hit.
And a quick screen pass to Malachi, and he has some open room, and he is going. He's got the 1st down and more. He needs to keep going, breaking tackles. Malachi Thompson, 1st down Nitro on Chapmanville's 25-yard line.
Every time he got hit, all I could see was the ball spurting up. But he was able to hold on to it and keep possession. It looks like a flag on the field, maybe. They're discussing.
Holding on the offense. That is unfortunate for the Wildcats.
Sends them back 10 yards and negates a extremely good play by Malachi Thompson there.
Let's see what the Wildcats have here. 1st and 15. Screen pass. And he got about 3 yards on that play. Number 6, Nudie Hall.
Setting up a 2nd and 16. No, 2nd and about 12.
Wildcats needs to hurry up here. The clock is still running. And he has Thompson open, and he's going. It is a Wildcats touchdown, Malachi Thompson.
No flags on the field.
Nope. It'll be 42-36, Nitro.
54 yards from Josh Moody to Malachi Thompson. The 2nd time they've hooked up tonight, and the 10th time that they've hooked up all season, as Thompson now has 10 touchdowns on the year, and Josh Moody has 21 throwing touchdowns. 1:20 left in the game. An all-important extra point attempt now. Timeout.
Timeout taken by the Wildcats. Your score is 42-36 Nitro, and we will be right back after this.
Plan? No problem. Just wing it, and we'll do the rest. Plump and juicy? You got it. Fried to perfection? Always. Sauced and tossed, or naked if you prefer. It's always your choice at Geno's. Whether it's a 6 or 10 piece of our famous original wings, or our tasty traditional wings, or a 10-ounce portion of our tender boneless wings, we'll leave your mouth watering for more. We promise we won't wing it, but you should. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House. Just wing it.
And we are back here at Underwood Field. 42-36 Nitro, going for the PAT right now. Very important extra point by the Wildcats right here. Maddox with an unfortunate leg injury. And it is up and good. Yes, that'll bring you up your score to 43-36 Nitro. And we will be right back after this. We are back here at Underwood Field. Your score, Nitro 43, Chapmanville 36. A minute 20 left in the game right now. Michael Wines kicking off for the Wildcats.
This is when you got to play. You got to Boone McKinney, the Nitro coach, out talking to all the officials about something. Oh, they're going to run the clock down. So, okay.
Looks like there was a penalty on.
No, it is and it isn't. Let me hold still. You just keep talking about the game. So what did Boone just do?
Michael Wines kicking off for the Wildcats. Booked it to the back of the end zone right there.
No, he booted it to the Canal River.
Yeah.
But I got an explanation on what happened there. On the point after, Chapmanville got a flag for jumping the line. He was able to, Boone McKinney was able to then take that penalty and have it assessed on the kickoff. So that's why the ball was placed that far forward. That gave Michael Wines a chance to put it as fish bait in the Kanawha River.
Definitely. It'll be about the 20-yard line for Chapmanville right now. 1st and 10, a minute 20 left to go in this football game.
It doesn't matter how tired you are now. You got a minute and 20 seconds. You got to play defense.
Definitely. Here's a running play to number 33, Pridemore right there, right up the middle. It's good to run the ball, but it's also not good because the clock is still going. About a minute left in this game. A pass play now. Looking for Atkins, and it is caught. And he is going. And he will be taken down at the 10-yard line.
Okay, that was a play that you could not afford to give up. And again, they came up and there was some game-saving tackles. 60-yard pass play. See what we got here.
Went up the middle with Pridemore, and he is stopped.
I don't think they have time. They have one timeout left. Okay. So we've got 30. No, they don't have any timeouts left. Or they do.
They might be trying to get one more play in before they call that timeout. A pass play. And it is caught by Pridemore. And he is stopped and tackled. Timeout taken by Chapmanville. 5 seconds left, and we'll be right back after this.
Hey everyone, this is Joe Murphy, member of the 1998 AAA High School Football Champion Nitro Wildcats. Come out on October 13th and celebrate our 25th anniversary of that unforgettable season. Our current Wildcats take on Logan High School at a 7 p.m. kickoff. There will be several former members from that 1998 team. So come out October 13th, 7 p.m. kickoff, celebrate with us. We'll see you there.
And we are back here at Underwood Field. Nitro leading 43-36. Chapmanville at the Wildcats 2-yard line. 5 seconds left to go in this ball game.
They're measuring for a first down now to see if it was a first down. Doesn't matter. This is the last play of the game. If it's, it couldn't. I say the last play of the game in regulation.
Me and Joe were talking during the break here. You almost have to keep feeding Pridemore right now.
Pridemore's the man with the ball because you're 3 yards out, and when he runs downhill, he gets a full head of steam. Also, you and I were chatting. if they do tie the game up, do you go for the tie in the overtime, or do you go and try to win it away with a 2-point conversion?
Both teams 2-1. It's hard to tell what Chapmanville would want to do. The small decision would be going for 2 and going to overtime. I mean, going for that PAT and going into overtime. But then again, this is high school football, so they are probably going to go for 2.
Both teams 2-1. Somebody's coming out of here with a 500 record. Somebody's coming out of here with a good shot to the playoffs.
We've seen this formation before. It's going to go right to Jeremy Collins up the middle. Touchdown for Chapmanville. That'll bring your score 42-43.
Who'd they give the ball to?
Jimmy Collins.
Here's the replay.
Right up the middle to Jeremy Collins. He just drived his way in there through all of Nitro's defense. And it looks like they're going to go for the PAT, but they have faked it before. So it's hard to tell what they are going to do. Never mind. The kicking team is going back off, and Cook is back in the game, and they are going for the 2-point conversion here.
Game time right here.
Timeout called by the Wildcats.
There was 2 seconds left on the play clock, and Nitro called timeout. And the quarterback for Chapmanville wasn't even underneath the ball. So something to think about there. So you had a 54-yard touchdown with 1:20 to go from Josh Moody to Malachi Thompson to give the Nitro Wildcats a 7-point lead. And then after a 70-yard run by Atkins for Chapmanville, Collins took it in from 3 yards out, and that's where we stand right now with no time on the clock. It's 43-42 right now, and Chapmanville is going for the win with a 2-point conversion.
To see if the Nitro defense can stop them here. They need to stop them right here. Looks like they're going to go up the middle again with Jamie Collins. So if you're Nitro, you almost kind of have to load the box. It's a fake quarterback. Cook has it, and he is in for the 2-point conversion. Your Chapmanville Tigers
are now 3-1. They win on a 2-point conversion with no time left on the clock. And Chapmanville comes away with an exciting 44-43 win. There's your, nobody was expecting it. They thought Collins was coming up the middle there, and Moody just took it straight to the house. Again, here you go. Moody.
Cook.
Oh, Cook rather. 2-point conversion.
That is very unfortunate for the home Wildcats. Now 2-2 Nitro Wildcats.
So you got a final here at Underwood Field. Just kind of recapping that last exciting minute and 20 seconds there. Jordan, you had a touchdown pass from Josh Moody to Malachi Thompson from 54 yards out. That left 1:20 left on the clock. Chapmanville took it over from their own 20, and the big play in that winning drive was Atkins taking it off was it a pass? Anyway, Atkins took the ball 70 yards down the sidelines and was tackled right at the 10-yard line or so. And then after a couple of plays, ball getting closer to the end zone, Collins taking it in from 3 yards out with 4 seconds to go. And then Cook, the quarterback for Chapmanville, around left end for the 2-point conversion. And there's your final, 44-43 in favor of Chapmanville. A great win for Chapmanville, a very disappointing loss for the Nitro Wildcats.
A very good and competitive game all throughout. There was really no points where we were bored to watch the game. It was all just pound for pound on both teams.
And in high school football, there's jubilation on one side, a lot of disappointment on the other side. Again, your final here from Underwood Field. The Nitro Wildcats drop to 2-2, while the Chapmanville Tigers go to 3-1. This has been a presentation of the Nitro Sports Network. For Jordan Murphy, I'm Joe Stevens. Have a pleasant good evening, everyone.